Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, and welcome to our edition of Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, here we are in Hanover, and we're going to go ahead and find ourselves another job here. As you can see, I have the Peterbilt 389 painted as Optimus Prime. Had a couple people ask for that. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can't find. We're just looking for a short little job here. We could do a tank. I don't think I've ever done a tank before. I think it's an oversized load too. Those are just painful with this particular truck. What else do we have? 800's too much. 400. Don't know if I have time for that. Hamburg, 167. Well, let's do this truck. Let's do the tank. Sorry, might as well. I haven't done one before, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring up our GPS, which is F3. And let's change that view there. Perfect. Alright, so this is, I guess this is it helps when you put it into gear, Ian. This truck is so peppy. I always forget how peppy this thing is when you fire it up there. Good. One of these days I'll get track IR, because then it'll be nice for driving. But it'll be one extra thing I'll have to set up before I start playing. Oh, it's this one. I hate this. Why do they always give you this the worst? This is like for this truck, this is like the worst entrance. Cause like, see, that's what happens. Anyways, let's take this job here. It's a quick little job here, and let's put the mirror up there so we can see what the heck's going on. There we go. Yeah, so like this particular, oh gosh, this is gonna be interesting. Actually what I'll do is, this is a trick I actually learned from, I don't know if this truck is gonna be able to, is it going to be able to? Well, let's just see. Sometimes with this type of truck, what happens sometimes is, that it won't get underneath the trailer, so this one may or may not be like that. I don't know yet. We're gonna find out here in a second. Oh no, we're good. Perfect. What you can do in that scenario is, apparently, if you can't get underneath the trailer, and you've taken the job, you can call the service and it'll automatically hook the trailer up for you, which is kind of cool. I learned that on one of Squirrel's streams, because he had that problem and one of his viewers suggested that to him, so it's pretty awesome. Well, this one actually isn't too bad. No one coming that way, no one coming that way. Alright. I really have to so yeah, I'm like stuck right there. So because you have such a long nose, you really have to, oh, it's not even the right direction. You really have to make an exaggerated turn. So see, I'm still going on the curb there, so you really have to make an effort not to do that like that. Alright. I don't know where we're supposed to be going here, but okay, good. Luckily there's no cars here. So see, yeah, you really have to take some wide turns here, otherwise you're gonna run into stuff. Like a lot of stuff. Take a quick little look at our truck and our load here. Oops. There you have. That is our what was it, an M270? That's pretty cool actually. But yeah, with these I don't know why I'm terrible at these particular ones, because what happens all the time is I will always clip on the sides of it. Like I'll be driving on the highway and then I'll hit like a sign with the trailer. It's really strange. I don't know why it happens, but I just either A, I'm a terrible driver, or B, I'm just not used to driving these wide loads like this. But it's still, it definitely adds a different level of challenge to the game. But there it is. Oops. Helps if I actually go somewhere when the light turns green. And let's put that back up so I can actually see. I could actually look at the mirror, but it's difficult to do that and drive straight. And that's where the track IR comes into play. I know you can get face IR, no track IR, I think it's something like that. Ooh, don't speed here, Ian. You can get something like that. Oh, when did I get that computer? I never even saw that. How do you even change that? That's the first time I've ever had that come up. How did I get that to come up? I honestly don't know. How on earth did I do that? Huh, that's awesome. Yeah, that little screen there, I've never been able to get that to change to the GPS. There must be, oh, no, that's a red light. I didn't go through, come on now. I've never been able to get that to come up. Never. Huh. Well, there you go. Wrong button, Ian. And you can't really start in 15th gear, apparently. But, that's crazy. That's awesome. I'm not even sure how I did that. If it's the paint job, that just makes no sense at all. Those stranger things have happened with this game. Oh, I need to be in the right-hand lane here. Yeah, so some of these exits are not too bad, but I find some of the on-ramps can be really rough sometimes, especially with this. Like, I basically have to, if you see where that little, if you see my hood ornament there, and then you see that little pole that's kind of beside of it, I kind of have to like gauge where my truck is based on that a lot of the time, because if I don't, like that sign right there, I would almost always take that sign out. Well, maybe not that one specifically, but there's been quite a few times where it'll be like the road splits off and I'll hit the sign. That's what usually happens for me. And we need to take this off ramp here. Nice. Yeah, so the G27 with this particular, with this game, it's fantastic. So I gotta be careful of that, that sign right there. The G27 in this game, it actually works really, really well. I find with Farm Sim, I find basically what you do is you steer with your steering wheel, and that's it. You don't do a whole lot else with the rest of your buttons. That's just my experience. You can adjust some of them, but I guess I've gotten so used to using the keyboard for a lot of that stuff that it seems strange to use anything else, I suppose. But yeah, but this is the type of truck I really need to be careful, or this type of load I should say, I really need to be careful with, because if I'm not, I will hit something. And most people don't like getting hit, especially with a big Peterbilt like this. Let's set this up to 90. Let's get into the middle lane here. But really, really nice truck, and there's so many cool. There you go. Oh, so many cool different types of trailers you can get with the Jazzy Pack. I don't know if that's updated yet, but it very well may be. But it is this truck with those combinations. Like, what I really should do to be kind of comical is that I should make it so every load I take is like farming simulator related. That would be kind of funny, but that's not always possible because where you're located. So that's the unfortunate part behind that, because sometimes you're not located where the load is that you want to take. But it is just funny. I meant to get I thought I bought a garage in Russia, but I guess I didn't. In Moscow or St. Petersburg, because if you haven't tried out the Russian mod map, or the map, definitely try it. Ooh, that's a little close. Definitely try it out. It's fantastic. I really like it. A lot of little details in there that add so much to the game. Little stuff like, you know, people being pulled over on the side of the road, potholes, all sorts of random stuff. This is our exit, yeah. I have to double check. This is only a short little quick journey here, but I don't want to do the normal journeys I would take would just be way too long for a YouTube video. On a live stream, not a problem. YouTube, definitely a problem. Whoa, that's a sign. I tried. It's like, even considering this is supposed to be a quote-unquote heavy trailer, it doesn't really seem that heavy for this. Oh, there's a UN tank there. Cool. Alright. Nice. Those Optimus Prime colors look really cool. There is an Optimus Prime trailer I think you can get as well, if memory serves. No, I'm not going right. If memory serves, but I haven't gone on my way to look for it. It looks kind of funny with during the Christmas gift selection. There were during the Christmas time, there was the gifts you could potentially get, and those were pretty good. They looked pretty good with this trailer, but it was a motorcycle or motorcyclist. But yeah, with the Christmas gifts, they look pretty good. Really, buddy? You're gonna overtake on a turn? That's just irresponsible. Jeez. Hopefully, with the American Truck Simulator, they will have fixed some of the AI, but I don't know if that's really the case or not. Let's cruise at 70 kilometers an hour, because 50 or 60 seems really slow. Although on this type of road, I really shouldn't cruise that fast. See? On a straightaway, I can see the turn. That's a bit safer. Jeez. Although, I don't know if anybody's going to come around the corner now. It's not quite as fast as a car, that's for sure. There we go. Gotta love the cruise control. I don't know. In real life and in this game, I love cruise control. I find with one of the things I discovered with the G27 pedals is that the angle on them is a bit odd. And what happens is your foot ends up being like at a 90-degree angle, which is kind of uncomfortable for an extended period of time. That's what it feels like, at least. So because of that, ooh, that's a truck. So because of that, I don't like hitting the gas or the brake or accelerator for extended periods of time, because I find it's a bit uncomfortable. I find the same thing in a real car too, mind you, because I don't drive very often. I take the bus everywhere, because buses rock. Maybe I should... Our customer expects delivery. Yes, yes, yes. I'm almost there. Maybe I should start playing OMSI. Not happening. That game does not interest me at all. I don't know why, but Squirrel likes it. Maybe it's because of how in-depth it is or how laid back it is. I don't know for sure, but it definitely does not appeal to me very much. OMSI, for those who don't know, is a bus driving simulator. It just doesn't appeal to me, folks. Although Euro Truck didn't initially either, so it's possible it would if I actually played it, but it seems like a very difficult game to get running the way you want it to be running. And that's primarily because I think it's all in German and there really isn't it's not in English at all, as far as I know. So that makes it kind of difficult to play it the way you want it to without knowing German. So I'm not sure what that says. It says Bill's bald. I think I mean someone's bald. I don't know. Sometimes, like some of the games I play, like Farming Simulator, and I often find with like Euro Truck's not as bad, but Farming Simulator definitely is there. I feel like I should start learning German, just because so many of the mod sites are all in German, and so many of the Bremen. Oh, I should slow down here. Oh, I don't need to slow down that much, Iain. 60 kilometers an hour. But yeah, that sign on the right-hand side we just passed, normally I would hit that. I've hit those signs so many times. And also when you're in like the left lane right here. Oof, bit of a lag spike there. When you're in the left lane here and the road splits off to the right, there's always a sign there, and I always end up hitting that. We can probably slow down, Iain. Just a wee bit. That would probably help us not run into things. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. It's a nice looking truck. Alright. Where is our... So we're actually at the city already. Didn't take us very long to get here. This is a short little trip, but I kind of want to try the tank out. It's not too bad. Oh, I've never been here before? Really? I thought I had. Fine, don't let me in. I thought I had been to Bremen before, but I guess I haven't. That's fine. Looks like a nice little town. This is I don't think Germany's part of any particular mod, as far as I know, at least. like I said, like as soon as I got this game, basically I was playing with mods, so it's entirely possible this place is part of a mod. I just don't know about it yet, or I just don't realize. Ooh, is this my turn up here? I think so. Yes, I think it is. Alright, now where is our drop-off point? Oh, it's one of these ones. I don't like these ones. Alright, so let's just downshift a little bit. What am I stuck on? Oh. See? It's funny because with this truck I find like I am already way past where the actual fence is and whatnot, or any kind of boundaries, but sometimes I hit it still. Alright, so there's a couple of those look like MTZs actually from Farming Simulator. Bulldozers. That's a nice looking trailer too, actually. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can't do this. So actually the other hard part about these types of trailers with this truck, I find, is that, nope, that's not going to work. I know that already. Let's do this. So just the way, let's see if I can do it. No, so I need to actually go up and over there still. Because if I don't, I'll never have enough space. Stop. Yeah, so sometimes these trailers like this are just painful. Oops, that was the right way. Are just painful to do because just the way the turning circle of this truck versus like the trucks you get, the in-game trucks for example, I find it makes it, these types of like low-bowy type trailers, I find them really difficult to park. So, like I said, I'm not a master, not by a long shot, that's for sure. Although some people just make it look too easy, and I'm just like, that's not me. That's for sure. Yeah, see, look at this. Making a fool of myself, so to speak. Yeah, this is not going well. This isn't honestly, this isn't even a hard parking spot for this game. I've actually had some really hard ones before. Especially with this truck. That's what happens when you drive one of these trucks. I find that a lot of parking spots are harder than they should be. Apparently, though, in American Truck Simulator, there's actually oops, that's not the right way. They're actually making like different levels of difficulty. Apparently now, they're making different levels of difficulty to the parking spots. Stop. And apparently, if you do like the higher level of difficulty ones, you get more experience points, which is kind of cool. Apparently that's something that Squirrel asked for specifically, and apparently they're putting it in, or so he says. I don't know for sure. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Let's just do this, so you don't have to watch me do that multiple times. I tried. I'm a terrible driver when it comes to parking. So there you go, folks. That is Bremen. That is, well, you can take a quick little drive around. We still got a little bit of time. What time is it? I don't even know. Actually, maybe we don't have time. All right, folks. I don't know what time it is, so I'm like, oh, well, that's probably best not to continue on too long. So there you go, folks. That's the Optimus Prime version of the Peterbilt 389. My name is Iain Robson. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I'll catch you guys later.